All right, basically what I'm showing is a 4-3 defense cover one, which is man-to-man, and it's going to be an even. So the defensive ends are going to provide the outside contain, so they're going to be right inside the numbers, coming up field hard either to loop and rush the quarterback on each side or pick up the running back to make sure there's not a free release on the outside. Now, because of that, the corners can play soft. What I like to do is I like to play soft on the edges because what I want to do is I want to invite a pass outside these numbers and on the other side of the line of scrimmage. So giving him a free release, even on a quick stoppage, gets him about 5 to 10 yards up the field and outside the numbers. So what that's going to do is the quarterback drops back. It's going to provide the longest distance between the quarterback and the receiver for minimal gain at some times on each side. Most coaches want to throw the ball between these numbers and a lot of times at the line of scrimmage, these little dump offs here. Most people don't want to go on that side. So you want to force them, throw outside the numbers on the other side of the line of scrimmage. So because of that, you're going to have the linebackers filling the gaps, the end shooting outside. Again, the corners are playing to the inside, inside out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the board for 3 stoppages, and we're going to see where everybody is after each stop. Okay, there's the first stop, okay? Now, as you can see, the end shot upfield way faster than anticipated. So he's out of that passing lane. The defensive tackle came up. Now you can make that throw, but you got a corner right there. But look how long a distance that is. If I measured that, I'm assuming that would be about, see, I got my tape measure here. That's 11 inches, which is 30 yards. So that's 30 yards of air between the quarterback and receiver. He catches that. We're looking at about a catch and tackle and a gain of about 7 yards if he can throw a pass 30 yards in the air to his receiver. The other receiver is your dump off here, and obviously you don't want that because you got a unengaged linebacker who was 10 yards back. Okay, you've got a defensive tackle coming in, and then you got a defensive end that could be turned around. Not to mention the corner, because he was playing off, he's unengaged. He's covering without being engaged. Now over here, same thing. You got a running back here, but then you got a defensive end that's free, had the outside contain. You got a strong safety over here. He's not engaged, but he's turning, so he probably will turn back around to try to make a tackle. And you got an inside linebacker here that can support, and a corner that was off, so he's unengaged. Now let's run it one more time. Again, the running back was picked up by the defensive tackle and the linebacker. Now look at the corner and the receiver. Okay. Got a lineman down there. He's not downfield all the way yet. He's about 8, 9 yards downfield, but now he's in the way. This is another reason why it doesn't benefit you to let your lineman get downfield anyway. Now over here, you got the running back still going out, but then again, there's the safety that's unengaged as well as the corner. The line of scrimmage is here, so a dump off there will be a loss. Be a tough pass getting it to the tight end there, and the linebacker still unengaged. Let's run it again. Okay, that's the last stoppage. Again, running back never got free. There's a tight end coming across the middle, but you got to throw over. Linebacker. Over here, running back, same thing. Strong safety never went anywhere. Can come right up and make this tackle, probably for no gain. Engaged there, wide receiver, 15 yards down the field. That wide receiver there, you can call that coverage. Look at the trajectory the quarterback would have to throw to the wide receiver. So even though he's unengaged and 7 yards behind the receiver, he still got him covered. There's no way the quarterback is going to make that throw over him to him. There's no way he's going to make that throw over him to him. He's basically engaged and covered, and you drop it up to him, you're going to get maybe 1 yard or nothing. None of these guys were face guarded. Nobody was, lined straight up over him, pushing him, trying to push him back. Only one guy is covering the receiver engaged, or